Welcome back everyone to my PES 2020 Master League with Manchester United. We are about to crack on with our next game in the new Premier League season. We're going to be at Old Trafford to take on West Ham United. Here are the lineups. Ben Yedder will start. He's been fantastic since signing in the summer. Bruno Fernandes also starts, and it's Harry Maguire that takes the captain's armband. Whereas for West Ham, they have Phil Jones, former United player. He starts. There is a battle within the war today. Phil Jones starts against his former side in hopes of putting a stop to his former side's formidable attack, which seems to be going from strength to strength after every game. Maguire charging forwards, finds Martial in plenty of space. Martial looking to swerve that one around the West Ham goalkeeper, but couldn't beat him. Well, Zabaleta takes the throw quickly. Yarmolenko and Zabaleta linking up here. Zabaleta swings it in, looking for a jetty. It's a really good inviting cross into the box from Zabaleta. Lindelof, as we know, not the strongest in the air. Gets beaten easily by a jetty. Here is Wan-Bissaka. And Scott McTominay. It is Paul Pogba now. Finds Luke Shaw, plenty of space. Gets his cross into the box, looking for Marcus Rashford. He's found him, and Rashford has found the first goal of this game for Manchester United. It's like everything happened in slow motion. Luke Shaw given plenty of space, plenty of time. Lines up his cross and finds Marcus Rashford at that far post. And he heads it past Boyko, and the keeper, down into the bottom corner of the goal. Well, Manchester United have started this game brilliantly, looking untouchable. Paul Pogba into the box looking for Ben Yedder. It's fallen for Pogba again on the volley. Needs to be so much better. Ben Yedder. Great bit of footwork there. Rashford feeds it through for Wan-Bissaka. Again swings it in. Finds Martial. It's 2. Manchester United 2 goals to the goods. Looking comfortable 27 minutes into this game. As the game's progressed here, United have found it increasingly difficult to break down West Ham since they conceded that first goal to Marcus Rashford. But we may have found a formula of breaking through and scoring goals against this side by crossing the ball into the box. 2-0 then. United looking for more. Can they get a third before that half-time whistle? Here is Bruno Fernandes. He's gone for goal. Jack Wilshere closing Pogba down. Doesn't really do a good job as it's found Martial here. Martial's gone for goal. And Boyko with a fist there. Brilliant save. And they've got to be careful here, West Ham. That was looking dangerous as Phil Jones launches the ball forwards. Luke Shaw takes the throw. Finds Scott McTominay. It's Rashford. Heads it down for Mason Greenwood. It's comfortable. It's a weak effort. Scott McTominay through for Bruno Fernandes. As he charges forwards, Bruno Fernandes. He's got a solid right foot on him. And it's a stinging effort. Well, it's all over here for West Ham. They've dropped 3 points here to an uncontrollable Manchester United. 2 goals from Rashford and Martial. Look at that. Probably our best performance yet on PES 2020. West Ham only managed to get 1 shot away and it wasn't even on target. We dominated possession. Just a shame we couldn't grab a few more goals in this game, but there was certainly potential for it. But hey, I'm happy with what we've managed to do here today and may it continue. So there is a league table after 3 games in then. We are up to 4th. 3 games played, 3 games won. We need to keep this rolling. I think, we can probably keep it up as well this season. We've made a few additions to the squad in the summer, as we know, bringing in Ben Yedder, who seems to, well, he didn't manage to find the target in the game against West Ham, but he started life at Old Trafford perfectly, and, it's just making everyone else better. So we've had a role change in Daniel James. He is now a leader here at United. Didn't take him long at all, just 1 season and a bit, as we're approaching the international break. So if we take a look at Daniel James, look at that face scan. You know, it does add so much to a YouTube series, having face scans. Just adds to realism. But if you take a look at his stats as well, he's certainly going to see a lot more action this season in the first team. That speed, that acceleration, the two things that really stand out. The things that we utilise the most really from him. Yet to bag many goals, but hopefully we'll be able to change that as we continue this season. League opener, chapter 3. So 3 games in. You know, with our winning streak since the season opener, we've got the all-time record in our sights. Can we go unbeaten this season? I wonder. Well, up next, it's the big one. It's Chelsea against Manchester United at Stamford Bridge. Here are the lineups for Chelsea then. Joel starts in goal. I think that's former Everton goalkeeper. It's a bit of a weird one. Where's Kepa? Zuma, Rudiger, Marcus Alonso, Conte, Kovacic. They're all in there. For Manchester United, it's Harry Maguire that takes the captain's armband yet again. Fred starts ahead of Scott McTominay this time around. Bruno Fernandes, Paul Pogba are in the team, as well as David De Gea in goal as Joel starts for Chelsea. So Daniel James in the team after his role change to leader. Giroud may have found a way through early on here. Gets his shot away, giving United something to think about there. Christensen down the right side, filling in for Azpilicueta today. Good through ball. Great first chance there from Giroud. Here is Bruno Fernandes then. Yet to score his first goal for the club, but I'm sure it's going to come at some point. Fred to Marcus Rashford. Quite a few bodies in the way there to take a deflection. It's going to be a United corner. This game has started at breakneck speed. It's been so quick. Let's see what comes of the corner. Luke Shaw's gone for goal now. Paul Pogba with a header in. Daniel James puts it over. Here is Kovacic. Finds Olivier Giroud. First time to Xhaka. It's Conte. Luke Shaw sticks his foot out, but it's fallen for Pedro. He might be in here. And his ball just goes fizzing past the target. He'll be kicking himself there. It's the perfect opportunity to put his team in the lead. Shaw needs to be doing better there. It's poor clearance. Find Luke Shaw out wide. Swings it in. Took a deflection. Zuma heads it away. It's fallen for Marcus Rashford. What a save from Joel. Marcus Alonso clears it, but not very well. Rashford gets another opportunity, and again, Joel denies him. Wan-Bissaka, oh, he's done really well to keep the ball alive there. James swings it in for Martial. Oh dear. That was by far the best chance in this game that we've seen from both sides. For the first goal, he needs to be scoring that, Martial. Here is Giroud. Real thorn in the side at the moment. Holding up play well. Finds Pedro! And again, another chance goes begging for Pedro. That's 2 opportunities he's had now. David De Gea breathing a sigh of relief, I think, after that. It's 2 chances Pedro's had. Oh! That looked nasty. Martial going down there, and it's Rudiger that goes into the referee's book. It's a yellow card. Zuma thinks maybe Martial dived there, but we'll have a look on the replay. And there's the hand. It's like a slap to Martial. And it's going to be a free kick in a very dangerous area here for Manchester United. Dangerous for Chelsea as well. And it's going to be Bruno Fernandes, free kick specialist. Can he make it 1-0 before half time? Almost. It took a deflection off the wall. It looked like it was probably going to dribble in. It's that wide space here for N'Golo Kante. Xhaka. No one there to mark him. Forces a save from David De Gea. Still 0-0. What a game. The rain is thundering down on the pitch here at Stamford Bridge as this game continues into the second half. Rashford back to Shaw. And again, can't get his cross in. Paul Pogba. It's dipping! Whew. That certainly looked like it was going to beat the keeper and find the back of the net. Paul Pogba very close. to draw in first blood here at Stamford Bridge. What an angle to see it on the replay. Hit with such venom. Look at that. Still deadlock here at Stamford Bridge. James finds Bruno Fernandes. Good ball in. It's Marcus Rashford. He's offside. He's hit the crossbar. But it wouldn't have counted. Rashford way offside there. Oh dear. Marcus Alonso gets closed down. James Maddison just brushed away. Marcus Alonso finds Nangolan. Through for Pedro, but that was crucial from Harry Maguire. Great anticipation. Fred to Bruno Fernandes now. Space. Time. Bruno Fernandes has gone for goal and it fizzes over. Corner then for Chelsea. In the dying embers of the game. It's inviting. And Xhaka went for the spectacular. Went for the overhead kick. And I think it was Fred that got in the way, that blocked that. It's going to be another Chelsea corner. Unbelievable. What a game. One of the most exciting 0-0 draws we will have this season, without a doubt. I think it's a fair result with it finishing 0-0 here. You can see, yes, we dominated possession, but we failed to do anything with it. But you can see how evenly matched it was with the shots taken in this game. So, we move up to second then after that 0-0 draw against Chelsea. They drop down to 9th. We're level on points with Spurs. Thankfully, they drew their fourth game of the season. City, just a point behind us. Liverpool starting to work their way up the table as Premier League champions. You'd expect them to, well, they won't be in 6th for much longer. They'll start gathering momentum in no time, without a doubt. We've had an offer for Tahith Chong from Granada. We'll be going ahead and rejecting that straight away. But have a look at this. Marcus Rashford has been branded as the King of Cool. That's his new nickname. I like it. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. I do hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you all very soon for the next one. Thanks for watching.